What is going on, everybody? Welcome back into TTP Sports, and we're going to do a little double dip tonight. Right now we're going to talk Phillies and their series sweep of the Colorado Rockies, and then later tonight we're going to have a stream recapping the Sixers Heat play-in game that is currently in the fourth quarter. I figured I'd get this Phillies recap in right now just so I don't forget about it in the time process. But yeah, a good series sweep for the Phillies. That's what I asked for coming into this series against a very bad Colorado Rockies team. Did it get a little scary in that third game? Did they almost blow a 6-run lead thanks to a Gregory Soto and a little bit of Jeff Hoffman? Yeah, they almost did. Yeah, they almost did. But the bats woke up. That's one of the more important things. Ranger Suarez was amazing in his complete game shutout, and Christopher Sanchez was also fantastic in tonight's game to complete the sweep, getting swings and misses all over the place, 10 strikeouts. Both Ranger and Christopher Sanchez were absolutely excellent. You just can't ask for enough there. And the offense, they woke up in the past couple of games. Bryce Harper was huge in yesterday's 5-0 shutout. Today it was Kyle Schwarber and Trea Turner, and don't threat right now because Trea Turner, he's starting to heat up a little bit. I believe he's on a 6-7 game hitting streak. He was a triple shy of the cycle. Hit his second home run of the season. Dude's hitting the ball harder. He's making good contact, and he is right now looking a lot more confident at the plate, and that's raising his batting average way above 300. His on-base percentage is almost near 4, so that's really good there. And Kyle Schwarber just getting 2 bombs on the night. That is incredibly helpful, especially when he got that second home run. That ended up being the hugest part of the game because, with Gregory Soto in the ball game completely fell apart. That was annoying. That was really annoying. It was really coinciding with the first half of the Sixers game, that entire Gregory Soto experience, just basically earing the same thing, the Sixers pissing us off, and then Gregory Soto finding a way to piss us off. That was just crazy at the end of the day there. But like I said, you found a way to get the sweep. That is the most important thing, especially against very bad opponents. And overall, yesterday, since Ranger Suarez got your complete game shutout, you didn't have to worry about using the bullpen yesterday, so the bullpen is going to get a bit of rest. These past couple of days here, they got the rest yesterday, which Suarez is shut out, and they're also going to get the rest tomorrow because you finally have a day off here before you play the Chicago White Sox this weekend. So that definitely helps in the big sense right there. Some of these guys definitely need some rest. I do believe Jeff Hoffman needs some rest. He has looked a little bit off with his command lately. He got out of the situation that he was in, but he still, allowed bases loaded, walk, and all that stuff. It just can't happen. Stuff that can't happen. You know what I mean? But like I said many times already, series sweep, you take those any day of the week, and then you move on. Your starting pitching has been excellent, and I mean excellent. Aaron Nola was really good in the first game of this series. Ranger Suarez was amazing, and Christopher Sanchez was amazing as well. So you can't ask for much more from your starting pitching. So let's go into yesterday's ball game just to recap that a little quickly. Bryce Harper getting a couple of runs in there. He had a home run in this game, so that was very good to see from him. JT with the first inning home run as well to get the Phillies on the board, so that was great to see too. So looking at the lineup overall, Kyle Schwarber yesterday went 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Trea Turner 2 for 4. Bryce Harper 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs, so that was huge for him. JT Realmuto 1 for 4 with a 2-run shot. Alec Bohm 1 for 3. Castellanos 0 for 3. Stott 1 for 3. Marsh 0 for 3. And then Johan Rojas 0 for 3 with a walk. Phillies were 2 for 5 with runners in scoring position yesterday. But the biggest story of yesterday's game was Ranger Suarez. He was absolutely dialed in. 9 innings, complete game shutout, 7 hits, 1 walk, 0 earned runs, 8 strikeouts, 112 pitches. Rob Thompson asked the Ranger if he wanted to go back out there from the ninth. Are you still good for that? He said, yep. And he went out there, got the business done. And that's what you ask from Ranger. His ERA is down to 1.73. The Cy Young campaign for Ranger is off and running. He's been excellent, basically, to start this season. And hopefully that continues. And then we go into tonight's game. Christopher Sanchez, 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 run. That was unearned. 1 walk, 10 strikeouts on 97 pitches. The 1 run he allowed was in the top of the first inning. He settled in after that. He got into a few jams after that too, but still managed to get out of those situations. And yeah, he found himself with a lot of swing and miss stuff, and he was really good. Rest of the bullpen, Junior Marte did his job, 16 pitches, 1 strikeout, 1 hit allowed. Gregory Soto was terrible. 27 pitches, 3 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks. Not good. Jeff Hoffman allowed a couple of those runs to score. They were inherited, to say it, for that. So, and then Jose Alvarado did his job in the top of the 9th inning. Get to seal the victory for the Phillies there. Lineup today, Kyle Schwarber was excellent with 2 home runs in this game. Phillies scored, I believe, 4 runs in the bottom of the 1st inning. Back-to-back home runs to start it off with Schwarber and Trea Turner, so that's always fun to see. Trea Turner went 3 for 5, triple-sided the cycle. Bryce Harper 1 for 4, JT 1 for 4, Alec Bohm 1 for 3, Brandon Marsh 2 for 4. Each of those guys had an RBI. Nick Castellanos, surprise, surprise, he went 0 for 4. Bryson Stott 0 for 4, and Johan Rojas, good for him. He went 2 for 3 in this game with a walk. He had a nice rip of a double that went in the left center field off of the wall, so that was always nice to see there from Johan Rojas. If I could get hits like that on a consistent basis from Johan, oh boy, you got something cooking in there. You got something cooking in there. But like I said, it was very huge for this Phillies team for that Kyle Schwarber 2-run shot later on in the game to get you the 7th run, because that was huge because of that freaking top of the 8th inning by Gregory Soto. It was just ridiculous how badly that got. And I think you can and can't blame Rob Thompson at the same time for that inning, because I feel like Rob Thompson's sense, you do have to realize when a pitcher doesn't have it, and you've got to get the bullpen up as quickly as possible, just because Soto didn't have it. Yeah, granted, the first base runner was the ball hit Bohm hard and bounced right back into the infield. Couldn't do anything about that. Another, infield single to no man's territory in between Bohm and Turner. And then basically for the rest of it, it's just, sorry about that. The freaking ESPN ads just keep, for some reason, playing with sound, and it's distracting me. Jesus Christ. As the Sixers are off and running right now, Batum just hit another 3. Thankfully, their offense is finally cooking. Batum is having a huge game for the Sixers squad. That is not going to go unnoticed. Oh my God. Batum with the savior of this game, so hopefully that can continue there. But to continue with this Phillies, like I was saying, basically with the Schwarber nonsense, well, not the nonsense, the home run, all that crap, it was crazy. It was very crazy. And also with, Rob Thompson, like I said, he has to realize that when a pitcher doesn't have it, but then you also got to realize it's a 6-run lead. So he got to execute there, man. You shouldn't be struggling that badly with a 6-run lead. It's ridiculous at the end of the day there. But you got the job done. You get a day off tomorrow, and a well-deserved day off. Swept the series, first sweep of the season, and you're going to be facing another very bad team this weekend in Chicago. 2 of 3 sweep, that is mandatory. That is mandatory against a very bad Chicago White Sox team. And it's going to be Spencer Turnbull on the mound, Zack Wheeler, and Aaron Nola, so I should expect no less than a series win. I should expect no less than a series win against that team. Offense should go off, pitching should go off, everything, basically. Gotta win that series. I know I would like another sweep, but, 2 sweeps in a row is going to be difficult to ask for regardless of the opponent that you're playing against. But, you're playing very bad opponents, so I should be asking for 2 sweeps in a row, honestly. That should be the case. But I'll start with baby steps. I'll definitely start with baby steps. That's all I can ask for at the end of the day. But hey, some good wins here by the Phillies. That's, more than you could ask for. Oh, man. Good wins, though. Got to move on. This is going to be more of a shorter recap than normal because, like I said, I got the Sixers game on the background, and I just wanted to get this out for you guys here so that we can, have a Phillies recap out tonight, and then we'll have the Sixers stream later on when this game ends. So that'll be some fun stuff there. So yeah, good sweep. Time to move on to the Chicago White Sox. That's basically it. So thanks, guys, for tuning in tonight. Like I said, short one. But don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Does me a great deal of service. And also use the code TTPSPORTS, $20 off your first purchase at SEATGEEK. Great deal. Don't pass it up. Thanks, guys, for tuning in once again. And I will see you next time.